2026 is not a fresh start. It is a deadline, and deep down, you know that. Always around this time, we keep saying to ourselves that next year I'll study more, next year I'll work more, next year I'll be more disciplined, next year I'll be consistent, next year just get my life together. And the same old story. And at the end of the day, it's the same confusion, the same stress, and the same version of you, and even more tired. Before I go further, let me talk about myself. I'm a resident doctor. I am doing my post-graduation in ophthalmology as my master's, and the past year I have been working almost very much close to end the first year of my residency, which was insane, and I couldn't be more happier. Last year was all about work for me, about how the hospital works, about the patients, about learning the field, about learning much more about ophthalmology, about taking accountability, taking responsibility, and all those long hours, staying up all the time and rushing to go home to sleep. I'm happy to say that I have the best colleagues in the world ever, and they have made my residency life so much easier. So कुछ experience कभी जिंदगी में नहीं किया था life में कि उठो, you're going, you're coming back, and sometimes each day you don't even want to go. No idea what's happening, and then suddenly you're bombarded with work and you don't even know what to do. So residency is actually pretty crazy. I'm really happy it's coming to an end finally. The first year is coming to an end. Happy that I'm going to the next year with so many different objectives of what I want for my work. Before that, I was studying for my NEET PG post-graduation examination, which was all about studying. I want to say so much more about what that phase was of mine, how I did it. Fortunate that I got a government college in my own city. I get to see my family every other day and I get to live with them, and things worked out for me so perfectly. I couldn't even believe कि मेरे साथ हो रहा है. It happened not because I was better than everybody else or I'm very extraordinary or something like that, but it worked out because I'm very grateful and by following simple, strict, non-negotiable methods. And I'm not here to give you some motivation lecture or to give you some temporary high. All the methods that I have worked on in the past 2 years have worked out insanely for me, and I've got literally what I wanted, even more than that, because I've studied so much. So done with studying. Like नहीं पढ़ना मुझे भाई, नहीं पढ़ना. The last 10 years, basically my whole life since I joined MBBS, it's almost studying and everything. For every other doctor who's listening to me, I really want to pass down those methods that could help anybody out there with moving forward, acing that goal, acing that dream, because really, I could not believe कि मेरे साथ ये सब हो रहा है. I still don't believe that I'm living a life that I never ever imagined for myself. This is what God has completely planned for me. I am very lucky. I consider myself very fortunate for whatever I'm doing in my professional life and even my personal life. For whatever I'm doing in my life, I'm very fortunate and very lucky, and I just want to pass down those strict methods that actually how I balance my work, my studies, and the chaos around me while staying at so much peace. Nothing really affects me, nothing really bothers me. Take the pen and paper, write down what is stopping you exactly. Look into yourself and write, why did this not happen? What is stopping me exactly? Where did I go wrong? What needs more discipline in my life? What I need to do from here in the next year to move forward? What are the skill sets that I'm lacking that are not making me reach my goal? You want to crack that job? Go for it. We want that best body. We are going to do that as well together. We are multitasking this year and we are doing whatever we want, everything that we want. All in with our energies this year. Whatever you want from your personal and professional and your career life, you just write it down. Method 1. Systems over the mood. हमारे mood पे चीज़ नहीं होगी. अभी मन नहीं कर रहा है, बाद में पढ़ लूँगा. अभी मन नहीं कर रहा है, बाद में कर लूँगा. We are going to have non-negotiable hours for whatever we are doing. Everything will have allocated hours, and now अगर तुम्हें दिमाग में है कि मुझे 6 घंटा पढ़ना है दिन में 12 AM to 6 PM, you are studying no matter what. Your phone's going to be on silent, everything's going to be on silent. You will be completely in your room, shut down, and you are studying. रात को 2 बजे पिज्जा खाने का, but you know you're working for that body. You're not going to have the pizza. पढ़ना है, 6 hours खत्म नहीं हुए हैं. Please don't do that. No matter what, if we have to work for 3 hours, we are sitting on the chair and table for 3 hours. We're not going from there, no matter what. मेरा एक पुराना YouTube channel पे सच में content बनाती थी. I even had an Instagram account that one of my views even went 7 million. Like I remember having that time of social media, and I completely quit all of it because of my exam. And maybe I can count that one of the reasons why I'm here right now. But yeah, anyways, doesn't matter. But so what I'm saying, if you have to have something, if you want to actually go all into something, quit everything. Once that thing is done, go all into everything that you want from your life. Mood nahi kar raha hai is not going to be in our productive list, guys. Let's cut that completely. Method 2 is always going to be about a little bit extra. When I say about a little bit extra, I mean if we have finished one chapter, which was in our to-do list, we are also reading the introduction of the second chapter as well. When we have a look at it next time, we know that we know a little bit about it and it will help us remember and recall even easier and finish that particular task even faster. And this is also one of the things that I implemented during my studying phase in NEET preparation. As you see in my previous video, which is all about the mindset and staying in the present, which is absolutely my favorite video and it's actually the core of the Sakshi method. And if you practice that method, whatever you do, whatever is going to be the best. It's going to be the best. You are going to give your best in anything that you do. If you are going to practice the method that I mentioned in my previous video, please have a look at it. Everything what I'm saying is based on practicing the pause and staying in the moment and then act. Whatever you're doing, if you're playing, play your best. If you're playing that game, give your best. If you're sitting and doom scrolling, give your best. I really don't want any of us to doom scroll in this year because we are getting there. Sitting quietly, have the best time. If you're reading a book, read it the best way, completely cut everything off. If you're cooking something, even if you're doing it for the first time, give your best. To give your best in each and everything will always, excel you. It will always make you better and will always add up to you in ways you don't even know. Say this to yourself right now that 2026 is going to be the best year of me. Is going to be the best version of myself. No matter what, this is going to be the best year of my life. The only deadline you have to meet this year is to become the best version of yourself. To become so much better than yesterday, then nothing will stop you. I'll put so many more videos about exactly what I'm doing and how I'm studying, how I studied, what I did, about my residency, about my doctor life, how I balance it all, everything all together. I want to have so much on my plate. I want to have literally everything on my plate and I'm ready to step into it all in this year and we can do this together. Making sure that we're giving our best at each step in every possible thing that we're trying to do, in everything that we want to do. So come join with me, the Sakshi Sword, and let's become the best version of ourselves together. This is definitely going to be our year.